What is up, guys? HD Motorsports here, bringing you another broadcast of the D4C Xfinity race. Tonight, the boys are at Iowa, one of the most raciest tracks on the schedule when it comes to short track racing. They're going to have 250 laps to dash to the ends. And as always, we got Dirty Deeds and the Jungle Heat and our very own Cup driver, Knights, in the booth tonight. Joining us from... Knights, where are you joining us from?
I'm actually out of town in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee right now, buddy.
He's in Tennessee, and I tell you what, Knights, I'd use a pickup line. He's a pickup line on you right now. Are you from Tennessee?
I am.
Because you're the only 10 I see.
Because you're the only 10 I see. Tell you what, guys, it's always a great time to have you in the booth with me broadcasting these D4C races. It's always exciting as we're going to go ahead and wait for the invites to come out. Iowa, baby. Deeds, what is your prediction coming into Iowa? You know, it's a really good racy track, but those grooves coming out of the corners can be very deadly.
Oh, HD, those seams are serious at this track, and that's why I think this is a major driver's track. I think that it's really hard to overlook the experience of Muffin.
I think you cut out there a little bit as I just sent the invites out.
Yeah.
Get this bad boy rolling. What's going on, Mighty Killer? How's it going, buddy?
Yeah, I said, I don't know if you heard me there or not, HD. I said it's kind of hard to overlook the experience of a driver like Muffin tonight.
Well, I'll tell you what, there's been a couple of drivers the past few weeks here in the Xfinity Series that have just been flexing their muscles big time as that 21 car. The car I was about to name, that 21 of Ingalls, is on the pole position with the 70 Cosmic Storm on the outside, starting P2.
Yes, sir, and I believe that we're taking 2 parade laps here, and they're going to bring them around to green, possibly on this lap here, HD.
It's very possible. I know they were going to do 2 parade laps like you just said. They're going to do 1 more, actually, sir.
Yes, sir. Another driver to look out for tonight, we got Ace Dangerous in here. He's been needing a good finish here. I know he's a good driver, and he should be pretty good at this track tonight.
Yeah, to give you the 3rd and 4th place starters, that's going to be the 01 of the Heated Snowman, who's had a fairly good week the past couple of weeks. Actually, he's been up towards the front. And there's that 19 of Doom Man starting on the outside of him in 4th place. Back there in 5th, it looks like Muffin. The next 60 car is going to be getting it going on. On the outside of Muffin is going to be the 42 of Fort Smitty, as they're going to take the green flag this time.
Yeah, don't count that 42 of Fort Smitty out tonight. Got the win last week. He's comfortably in the playoffs now. He's going to be going for broke tonight, try to get 2 in a row.
I'll tell you what, they're underway now at Iowa as that 21 car of Ingalls gets a good jump down into turn 1 with the 70 Cosmic Storm in tow with the 01 of Heated Snowman. All single file, and there's that groove. The 19 of Doom Man hit it, but they all held it together.
Yeah, we're going to see that seam play a big role in this race tonight, and especially if we get down to it here, we get up here battling for the lead or anywhere on the track, really. I mean, this track's really good for side-by-side racing as long as everybody either stays low or up a lane.
Yes, sir, as the 21 of the Ingalls is putting a power move out front. Again, the 70 Cosmic Storm, who is your current point leader and by far the most definite lock into the playoffs. He's got almost a 100-point lead on 2nd place. To be exact, it's a 99-point lead on 2nd place, Fort Smitty. So with 3 wins on the season, I think he's a lock, as there's a battle right now for 2nd place with the 01 of Heated Snowman looking low. Indeed, this is very interesting. The low line coming into the corners, they get such a good run through it. But that high line usually, especially once there's a little wear and tear on the tires, you get such a big run off the corner. And that's what creates Iowa and such great racing that happens here.
Yes, sir, HD, and we've seen that high line come in several times, and maybe once they get to track rubbered up there, we'll see some guys that will start to venture up there as you see them sweeping out through them turns and up against the wall on exit.
As the 0-1 of Heated Snowman made the pass right here. We're going to go and look around the track, see if we get anything else. And there's the 3, I do believe, of Redneck Man. Blown engine, done for the night. That's a tough break for him.
Yeah, HD, and I was listening there in the driver's meeting, and I know that he was having some issues with his car there, and it is unfortunate.
Currently following along with the 88 of D4C. Got him as he's in the battle with the 1, and here comes the 9, and they're going to go 3 wide into turn 1.
Oh, yeah.
And it's going to be the 9 of Lazy J working down low in the 99 car. I think that's going to be Cheeseburger, I'm assuming, is the 28 and a 99. Because he's also in a custom car. That's going to be Cole 315.
Yeah, I tell you what, Ingles is just out here just running his own pace and just extending this lead. Once again, another strong car. We say it every week, man. Just out here just running his own pace, and I don't think we got to worry about a draft tonight. So it's all going to be, can these guys make adjustments to catch up to this 21 car? Because he's just pulling away every lap, further and further.
Yeah, as we're looking at a battle going on now with the 19 of Dooman and the 2 of Augustus. Dooman gets the better of him that time by sitting just outside the top 5. About 7th place, I would say, as they're pretty much single filed out. Here's the 15 of Jay Quinn working on the 42 of Fort Smitty to try and crack inside the top 5 himself.
Yeah, I'm riding around back here in the pack, HD, and you're right. They've settled in here pretty much to a single file. And one driver that I mentioned at the beginning there, Muffin, he's just back here. I'm listening to his throttle, and he's just cruising around making laps right now. He's currently running in 9th place.
I want to fix something. I've been calling the 19 Dooman. The 19 is actually owns Cornette.
And I believe is the 18 Dooman?
18's Dooman, correct.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We got a battle happening right now with the 42 of Fort Smitty and the 2 of Augustus coming out of turn 4 down the front stretch. Fort Smitty with a decent run into turn 1. How do you join this league? You're going to want to message a D4C JR Horn. All one word. This is a D4C Xfinity series. Going to bounce around a little bit more. Here's the 18 of Dooman right in front of the 5 of Ace Dangerous. All pretty much single filed out at the moment.
Yeah, and I think that's a really smart move by all these drivers. Don't want to get damage here at the beginning, and just get used to running the track here around other people. She's slippery, HD.
Yeah, as we got a battle going on for 2nd place with the 0-1 of Heated Snowman at it yet again. Trying to battle the 88 of D4C. Got him, but the 0-1's actually coming down for his pit stop. A little strategy call early on.
Yeah, I was about to say that there, HD. Early move.
You know, that may work to his advantage. He's going to get that setup, and he might be running about 4 to 5 tenths faster than the rest of the field. If this puppy goes green all the way to the end of stage 1, and we might be looking at our stage winner.
Yeah, very good possibility. I like that move.
As we got him down low with the 7 of the Cosmic Storm side by side down the front stretch. That time by us, the 7 of the Cosmic Storm into turn 1, but the 88's got the preferred line as Cosmic is rim riding this baby around 1 and 2. And there's that big run I was talking about all the way down that backstretch, and he's going to clear him into 3.
Yeah, and there's a few cars here that they are pushing way up, and some guys are able to hold the bottom here, and the bottom seems to be the faster lane here, as the 18 of Dooman's going to get around the 5 back here.
Well, I'll tell you what, Cosmic held his own against that 88 car, and ooh, that 20 is heavily damaged on the front, coming down for his pit stop. Don't know if that's going to be scheduled. I'm assuming it's a little before schedule with that heavy damage. I think he's going to decide to bring her down.
99's with him, HD, and here comes also the 4 car.
Yeah, we got a 3-car battle right here. It's going to be the 18 of Dooman, the 19, and it looks like the 5 of Ace Dangerous, all battling out for about, I'm going to say, 3rd, 4th, and 5th.
Yeah, and one car that is really checked out on the field, man. Ingalls has a real hot rod under him tonight in that South Point Chevy. Wow.
Well, we saw him dominate last week in the D4C Xfinity Series. The kid's got a lot of talent. He's a very aggressive driver, though. I remember the one week him and J.R. Horn got into it. Ended up going to UFC 3 on a SmackDown. Tables, ladders, and chairs match, which I didn't even know they had that in UFC 3. But the kid's got plenty of talent, and he's flexing his muscles early yet again, as he's almost got a whole straightaway on second place. D4C got him. And that's going to be Do-Man right now battling Got him. Got him on the high side. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the D4C Xfinity race here at Iowa. Just underway. 250 laps. The boys are going to be averaging about 51 to 60 laps of fuel. And that's one thing, Deeds. You can't stretch this baby 60 laps. I was hearing down there in the garage early on. Do you think anyone's going to stretch this to 60 laps? Both stages are 60 laps. A little strategy call.
One car that I'm going to say that if you're going to stretch it that far, he's already got about a 4.5, 5 second lead. And that's going to be Ingalls out here. We're going to have to see if he's how his car handles here once he gets on the old tires. Be interesting to see if he gives up that big lead.
Yeah, I'm going to ride along with our current race leader, the 21 of Ingalls, just to see what line he's rolling. He's about a half a car length up above the yellow in turns 1 and 2. See what he goes down into 3. About the same thing, I'm going to assume. He's going to kiss that yellow line there just a bit. Beautifully arched coming off the corner. He's able to carry the momentum all the way off the corner down the front stretch.
Yes, sir. And one thing I noticed about him, when he gets to that apex of that turn there, he is not even near that seam in the middle.
Yeah, that seam in the middle is a killer at Iowa. It's going to bounce around just a little bit more. See what else is cooking around the track. Still got the 18 of Do-Man right here running P2.
Yeah, and that's going to be the 19 right on his bumper here.
Yeah, the 19 of Own Cornette is having a good running here tonight so far. And I'm going to assume the 88 of Got him went down for his pit stop. Behind these guys, looks like it's going to be the 2 of Augustus running P4.
Yeah, and Got him's on pit road right now. As I'm pretty sure that most of our top 5 is yet to make a pit stop, but I believe everybody else has already got their pit stop in HD.
Yeah, and the battle for second place is heating up with the 19 of Own Cornette down low, forcing Do-Man out to the high side. Now we saw Cosmic work the high side very well early on, and look at Do-Man up there. He actually pulled him through that corner, and he's going to well clear him into turn 3.
Yeah, and I'm watching here on the track. I'm seeing the 7 car who is yet to make a pit stop of Cosmic, and he's got the 4 trying to pass him who's made a pit stop, and he's not able to make that pass here for the last 2 laps.
I think that 19 of Cornette's got a better car through turns 3 and 4, but right now Do-Man has got a better car in 1 and 2. It's a pretty evened out battle with the 19 of Cornette trying to highline this time in the 3 and 4.
And he gets a good run around that high line too, HD. The 18's going to slide up in front of him. That was pretty impressive there to see how much that he gained. He's going to do it again here in 1 and 2.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The high line here, this is such a good racing track. The only thing is those seams. But the high line, like you just said, you get such a run down the straightaways. And if you're side by side and you can really pinch that low car down, 9 times out of 10, you're going to beat them to that line.
Yeah, absolutely, and I mean, we've been talking about that seam all night long, and the guy in the low line there, he's the one that's got to worry about that seam.
Yeah, I think right now the 19's got to go low. Yep, he's going low this time. Look how much he closes on Do-Man in 3 and 4. He's just able to close that gap. He's down to a car length now, but Do-Man actually got a pretty good run off the corner.
Yeah, he looks a little better center off whenever they go to the low line.
going to ride around a little bit more. It's kind of hard to tell what everybody else is doing with all the pitch strategies going on right now.
Well, guys, real quick, I was going to ask you if you said you're really close to making it all the way on on fuel on the stage. If you're that 21 car, do you run this thing till it's almost dry? And if you're just a couple laps short, and you come down, and which I guess he's coming down pit road now. I was going to say you come down and just take a splash and get to the end, because these guys pitted really early, so I would assume they'd pit at the end of stage 1.
I think, Knights, I believe that if I can get 60 laps of fuel to a tank in a 50-lap stage, I'm not taking any fuel, and I'm going to be really fast coming out of here.
I think the one car we want to watch is the 7 Cosmic Storm, as this thing's going to cycle out. I do believe Cosmic Storm is now going to get his lap back, as that 21 car, as you just said, Ingalls, is still coasting down pit road. I don't know. Do you go down 1 or 2 laps?
He's down in the grass.
When you pit. Is it 1 or 2?
I think you just lose 1. I was watching Heated Snowman earlier whenever he pitted, and he lost about a lap and a half, maybe a lap and 3/4 of a lap, another lap.
Well, your race leader out here, the 21, just pitted. And there he is. The 7 Cosmic Storm passed him. I think we have a new race leader. If we can get anything off anybody's stream in race.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say there. Ingalls actually split the stage and pitted on lap 30 HD, so he's out now. And I'm showing Muffin being in 12th place right now.
I know Cosmic is streaming as well. I kind of want to see where he's at.
Yes, sir.
My check.
What's going on?
Yes, sir.
Whew. I tell you what. Glad we don't have to race there every week. That's so.
Welcome to the booth. Got him. Who's winning this race, by the way? Is it Cosmic?
Muffin was leading right before he was going on pit road as I was leading the race. So.
Yeah, and he's cycled around at 12th now, so.
I'm going to assume it's Cosmic.
It's either going to be Ingalls or Cosmic, because Ingalls had a really big lead.
Cosmic passed him. Like, clear past him.
Okay, then. Cosmic would be the lead now. Can I get the invite back to the race, though, so I can watch this thing?
Yeah. Go and get deeds.
I got you.
Well, Cosmic's your race leader. That would put the 01 Heated Snowman there in P2. Back in P3 is going to be the 21 of Ingalls, who's about a full straightaway away from these boys sitting P3. But the only thing, Deeds, Cosmic and them pitted well early into the run. As this thing goes on, their tires are going to wear out tremendously. And this 21 of Ingalls is still going to be a little fresh.
Yeah, without a doubt. And, I mean, we're lucky enough that we got him in the booth here, and he can tell us a little bit about the tire wear at this track. Got him. How is the tire wear here?
Well, I had to pit 3 times in like 20 laps just to get mine to grip. So I'm thinking the tires are pretty bad. But no, it's not too bad. Not really. You can go about 35 to 40 laps and stay consistent on your early lap run times before it starts really falling off. So I think Ingalls is going to have this work cut out for him to run down that 7 and 01 car.
Well, we've seen him split the stage, actually. Well, he pitted on lap 30.
I can't believe they're already halfway through stage 1.
Yeah, 25 to go now, I believe.
Now, Deeds, give me a party invite. I haven't gotten a game invite, though.
Oh, it's because I'm mentally handicapped, you know.
Knights coming in clutch for me.
Yep.
Well, the 7 Cosmic Storm, your race leader, put a ton of time on the 01 a Heated Snowman. I'll say that. He's got about a full straightaway on Heated.
The old Cosmic, he's really good at these short tracks, man. Richmond, Iowa, Bristol. Just the short tracks. He's got a ton of speed at these places.
This 21 car is starting to catch the front pack. Again, I don't know if these other cars are on the lead lap. Well, here goes someone pitting. So I'm assuming maybe that guy, the 9, stretched it all the way out, Lazy J. So he actually might be your race leader right now.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, HD, we got a heck of a battle back here around Muffin and about 8th place back, man. They were really stacked up there just a second ago.
Yeah, and here comes the 18 of Dooman trying to get by the 5 of Ace Dangerous. Coming down into turn 3, just nothing working that time by Ace Dangerous is holding that yellow line mighty good. Look at the 18. He gets a good run off the corner.
Yeah, he does. And there's going to be 17 to go in this stage now. And our leader is Cheeseburger, followed by the Cosmic Storm and Heated Snowman. Ingalls is 4th. Ace Dangerous is up to 5th.
Where is Cheeseburger at?
He is in first place.
What car is
in
it?
the 7 car.
No, he's not in the 7. Cosmic 7. I think Cheeseburger's the 28.
Going across the top of the screen right now, it says Cheeseburger. Wonder who did that.
It also says Coulter 15th to 7.
Yeah, I'm riding along with Cosmic here in that 7 brand Chevrolet, and he is definitely not in first place. He is a lap down.
So Cheeseburger right now is trying to, actually, Cosmic is right behind the Cheeseburger as he's currently going to turn 3 and Cosmic is on his tail. He might be trying to stretch the field himself.
No, that's exactly what he's doing, HD, without a doubt.
Well, guys, we just had a pass for position. The 21 just got around the 01 of Heated Snowman, so he's got his sights set on that 7 car now.
Yeah, and he's working on the 99 right now. He's probably going to pass him in 3. Or 2, I guess it is.
Nah, this will be 3. Coming down to turn 3, yeah, there goes that 21 Ingalls and the 99 right on that scene, baby, but he held it together through the turn. Ingalls pulling a power move on him. Gonna clear him with these down into 1.
He pulled a slide job, HD. Whoa.
I mean,
and Ingalls is up to 3rd.
Looks like he is reeling in that 7 car, too.
Oh, he's definitely reeling in the 7. That 7's getting a lot bigger.
Yeah. Well, the car that he just passed there for that position was the 99 of Cheeseburger. He is your leader by 24.3 seconds right now, with 12 to go.
I don't think they're going to be able to catch him if he stretches this whole thing.
There's no way they should be able to catch him.
And he's also going to put a lot of people a lap down.
Yeah, 2 seconds a lap. I don't see that happening, and that's going to mean I don't see anybody taking a wave around here. So he's going to be the only car that has stayed out. He is pretty much lapped anybody that don't pass him back here, which is looking like that may be the top 7, 8 guys.
No, where's he at right now? I mean, only 1st and 2nd as this thing cycles out past him.
Yeah, I'm just thinking.
He's got the 01
with 10 to go. I figured.
01 just got by him.
And the 9 car. And the 9 car, yeah.
So 9, that's like 4 cars on the lead lap, maybe 5.
Yeah, I figured that by the time these next 10 laps roll off, we'll probably have a few more get around him, but he's going to probably have half the field down a lap.
Currently riding along with that 99 Cheeseburger just to see what his car is acting like. He can't even get that thing anywhere close to the yellow line through 1 and 2. That thing is a boat right now.
Yes, sir. And they're 3 wide underneath of him. Ace Dangerous and the 18 to do, man.
What are you talking about?
the 28 right there.
I thought you said the 99 earlier.
The 99 is pole 315. The 28 is
28.
Man, deeds.
Hey, I'm winging it like you are. I mean, come on.
Just wing it, baby.
Guys, this lead has shrunk to under a second now. The 21 is all but got drafted to 7
here
car.
comes Cheeseburger. He's actually pitting right now.
Oh my, he must say, you know what, I can't hang on to it no more.
I think he couldn't make it.
Well, we know when Cosmic pitted, and his right front's down to 41% now, HD.
Oh, the 21's definitely... I think the 21's going to get him with ease. I mean, like you said, the 7 Cosmic Storm pitted so early. The 21's actually going to kiss the wall right there at a 4. Didn't get really any damage that I see. But, yeah, that 21 car is bad fast. I mean, the 7 Cosmic Storm had like a whole straightaway on him. He's got this to under 10 car lengths.
Oh, without a doubt. And Cosmic out here, he's struggling right now. as Ingles is on his bumper. We had a lap car there that held him up just enough. Ingles is down in the low line. Cosmic's pushing up. Ingles is underneath of him.
Yeah, he didn't get him that time, but I expect coming out of turn 2, we are going to have a new race leader as Ingles is under him coming out of turn 4 down the front stretch.
Lead him to the line.
Yeah, guys, and they just passed Cheeseburger. He just came off pit road. I'm assuming he is a lap down right now, so you may see that 28 be digging right here to see if try to get his lap back by the end of this stage.
We need the tow. Tell him, Deeds.
We need the tow, HD. Hey.
Yes, sir, indeed. And there goes that 21 Ingles smooth sailing as he's put 10 car lengths already on the second place of Cosmic Storm.
Yeah, and there's going to be 2 to go here at the line for the state.
But looking at that strategy, I like the strategy that the 7 pulled right there. If you pit about 5 laps later, I don't think the 21 catches them.
Right. Yeah, because he actually came in at, I believe, lap 20, and Ingles stayed out for an extra 10 there, which that's the difference that we're seeing right now.
Any plans of what? Broadcasting PS4? Probably not. Pretty filled right now on the D4C side on Xbox. At least not this year on Heat 3. Maybe Heat 4. I'll think about it.
Looks like we are on the final lap of stage 1 here.
Yeah, the 21
Yes,
cars
sir.
got this by a mile. I mean, the 7 had him by a straightaway. He's almost got the 7 by a straightaway now. And he's only been leading for like 5 laps.
And that 28 got back around the 7 also here.
Stage 1 complete.
Yeah, got a
Yes,
little
sir.
battle right there between a 9 of Lazy J and a 42 of Fort Smitty. Fort Smitty getting that one. Gonna follow along with the 1 and the 16. Going into turn 3. 1 trying to highline here to get the run coming out of 4. Just don't think he's gonna have enough oomph to get that baby there. As he's wall riding, looking like Rose out there.
Ooh, looking like worm.
If I can get a rundown though, top 10 rundown, that'd be beautiful.
Yeah, I'm working on that for you right now. Ingles 1, Cosmic 2, Dooman 3. Snowman is 4th. Own Cornet in that 19 car is your top 5.
Tell you, Own Cornet out here is having a heck of a night so far in stage 1. Been out front and battling with these guys.
Yeah, and I correct me if I'm wrong here, got him, but didn't he just join the Truck Series not long ago and now Xfinity?
I just want to know where they got this 21 of Ingles from. Dude is just dominating every single week.
I think that he might be a more smoke in disguise, if you will.
All right, as we're going to look at the new running order, top 4 is going to be the 21 of Ingles, still your race leader. 7 at Cosmic Storm up there in P2. Got to 18 of Dude Man, starting P3 on the outside of him. The 01's going to be Heated Snowman. Back there in 5th is going to be the 19 of Own Cornet, having a heck of a night. 5 of Ace Dangerous there in 6th place. Behind these guys, got to go back a little bit more so I can see what's going on. Looks like that's going to be the 15 of Jay Quim having a good night, running a P7. Outside of Jay Quim is going to be the 2 of Augustus. Back here in 9th in the 60 is going to be the 60 of Muffin, and the 16 is going to be, drum roll please, D4C Ford.
And guys, Cheeseburger did get the lucky dog. He's starting on the outside of the last row, so he did get that free pass.
All right, we're underway here in stage 2. Underway with the 21 of Ingles out in front. 7 at Cosmic Storm clearing 3rd place with these. Top 5 are single file.
Yes, sir. And behind him, it looks like a bee's nest back there coming through 1 and 2.
Yes, we got the 01 of Heated Snowman trying to highline early on in the 19 of Cornet's going to wash up into him. Bounce around a little bit. Here's the 28 and the 99. Side by side through turns 1 and 2, but the 99 of Cole 315 should prevail this time, especially with the clean tires they got on. The 28 actually getting a heck of a run. They're going to go 3 wide down the front stretch. Jay Quinman to the wall. It's a good battle right here, Dees, with the 2 custom cars out on track. Looks like the 99 actually got a little tight, got up into Cheeseburger.
It's the battle of the custom cars out here, HD. Who's going to prevail?
Go on and bounce around a little bit, and there's that 21 car's already got about a 5-car length lead on the 7 at Cosmic Storm.
Yeah, and Cosmic's getting a run on him going in, but that 21 is so strong coming out of that turn. And I'll tell you, the strategy we saw with Cheeseburger there at the beginning to stay out, man, that cost him so big.
He was lucky enough to get the lucky dog as the 2 of Augustus is going to cut Ace Dangerous's nose off. Coming into turn 1, they are nose to tail. The 5 of Ace Dangerous is looking low. This is a battle for just inside the top 10, running 9th and 10th as they run right now. And there's Ace Dangerous looking low with the 1 in tow. We got the 1 here working both lines, actually.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say there. We got a 3 wide coming into 1 and 2 here, and they're going to split the...
2 of Augustus, but the 2 of Augustus is going to pull a heck of a crossover, getting under the 5 of Ace Dangerous into 3.
Yeah, there's several good battles going on right now. I'm trying to keep up with them here. Ace Dangerous is able to hang on to it right here.
Gonna go ahead and follow along with the 9 of Lazy J. He's got a little battle going on with the 20. I do believe that's the plan. I have to write him down because he was in the picture.
He missed picture day.
Yeah, he missed picture day.
Yeah, the 20 is Georgia Dozer.
That's it. He's looking for a notepad.
See, we got Knights here for a reason. Thanks, Knights.
Oh, yeah, no problem, buddy.
That's why I paid Knights the big bucks.
Oh, man. I'm going to have to renegotiate my contract, it sounds like.
Yeah, but we got the 2 of Augustus in that 1, still duking it out side by side. That's the 1. A new face, if I'm not mistaken. OGFWT, I'm going to guess. I don't know. It's weird gamer tag, but he's up here battling with the 2 strong. But the 2 in a 16 pulled a heck of a move. I think the 1 got that seam a little bit coming out of turn 2. Lost a ton of time.
That seam is brutal, I tell you.
I think he said his name is Onage. He just got some caps there and some lowercase letters there. I believe it's Onage is the new guy.
Oh, yeah, it makes sense.
Is that slang for I own this track?
Well, I think the person who owns this track is going to be the 21 of Ingalls.
Yeah, right.
I can cling to it anyways right now.
Because he's now got this thing over a 10-car lead on 2nd place.
Yeah, he's definitely put his deposit down on the place for the weekend, I tell you.
He's just so smooth through the center and off. I mean, he's able to stick this thing on the yellow.
Yeah, I mean, he's got that car right where you need to be, and I thought he was getting that wall. Wow. He's using all of it, that's for sure. There's one thing I did notice. Go ahead there.
I was going to say we're shaping up to have a good battle here for the 5th position here. You get the 19 there, Cornette. You got the 60 and Muffin all over him and lurking right behind him. The 5 base Dangerous. This could turn out to be the best battle we have on the track here in just a few minutes. Muffin's been working him over the last few laps, so we'll see if he can get that run and get by him there.
Yeah, what I was going to say there is one thing that I noticed from that last run. 40 laps on these tires ran that right front on Cosmic's car down to 27%. So I don't really think it matters how much fuel you can get.
We got a battle right now for 3rd and 4th place as the 01 Ahita Snowman's down low on Dooman coming into turn 1. Dooman on the high side this time side by side still. That's your 01. Pulled a heck of a move, cleared him with ease. I think the 18 hit that seam just a bit to lose that much time.
Yeah, it looked like he had to gather it up, and Muffin gets into the back of the 19, and I'll tell you, if that was anybody besides Muffin behind him, he'd already been moved out of the way because Muffin is way faster.
Let's go and get back to this battle, and this is a 3-car battle, and he's down low now.
Muffin gets underneath of him. He's probably going to pull Ace Dangerous in the 5-2 with him. Look at the run Ace gets.
Oh, he hit the seam up there to 19. Hit the wall hard.
He did. He definitely got the seam.
It's so dangerous. It's so, like, when you get side by side like that, the high side is so good, pinching people down, but it's just so dangerous with that seam right on the line. You need to be perfect, or that's what's going to happen to you, as he's going to drop outside the top 5 because of that. He's actually got a battle going on with the 1 at the moment of Onich.
And yeah, and the first car to hit pit road this time, the 42 of Fort Smitty is on pit road. A fire alarm Chevrolet.
But there's that run I was talking about. He just got the run out of turn 2. He didn't hit the seam that time, and he went side by side into turn 3. And here comes the run again. He's going to pull a crossover, I would assume. Actually, the 2 of Augustus is there.
Yes, sir.
He was trying to pull the crossover. Had to check up out of that bad boy because he'd have took the 2 out.
Yeah, without a doubt. He had a heck of a run there. He finally gets around him.
Yeah, he gets around of him, but he's looking wicked loose. Might have to tighten that bad boy just up a click. Probably go down on that right rear tire pressure. 0.5 would be my guess. That's what I would do.
Yeah, down on the right and possibly up on the right front. As pit road's a busy place, HD. 42 is off.
Yeah, guys, I tell you, y'all were talking about Muffin being patient behind the 19 there before he finally got around. He was talking about how quick he was. He's actually gapped the 5 of Ace Dangerous a little bit, and he is closing down quickly on Newman for 3rd right now. He's cut that in probably about in half over the last 3 or 4 laps.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, 21 laps into the stage here, and our leader, Ingels, has a 2.3 second lead over 2nd place, the Cosmic Storm.
I expect to see Cosmic to come down in the next 2 to 3 laps, would be my guess.
Yeah.
It worked out last time. I mean, he had a huge lead. He just barely caught him at the end of the stage. I think if Cosmic does stretch it out about 3 more laps, he might have a good shot at winning stage 2.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, I look for everybody to probably, based on what we saw the first stage, I look for everybody to get real busy on pit road here, right at the halfway point, try to split it. But I think that there's an advantage there to get on here early and gain that time, like you say.
You know, you can also play the gambling, man. If you stay out, you put a lot of people a lap down, and a caution comes out.
Yeah.
That would be huge.
But if it don't, then you're the cheeseburger getting the free pass and starting at the very tail end of this.
That is very true indeed. I'll tell you what, we haven't had any cautions today at Iowa. Honestly, I'm kind of shocked with that. 18 cars out on track today, folks. 0 cautions. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, I'm both shocked and impressed. I mean, these dudes are putting on one heck of a show for us here, and we haven't really seen even a whole lot of contact.
We got Cosmic coming onto pit road right now.
Yeah, there he goes with the 18 of Doom-Man going by. New P2 position as that 60 of Muffin. Like you said, he is coming fast. He is under 10 car lengths now to 2nd place.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, Cosmic's coming down on lap 25, and he was 2.5 seconds behind the leader, so we'll have to pay attention to how this all sorts out.
Here comes Doom-Man. Here comes the 5 of Ace Dangerous.
Yeah, I think Cosmic actually kicked the gate open on the pit road entry, if you will.
And a 42 of Fort Smitty hard into the wall right there. Still chugging along.
Yeah, and he was the first car on pit road, so he's out here trying to make time right now. There's a whole slew of cars on pit road now. The 18, the 5, the 1, the 4, I believe it is.
I'll tell you what, that 21's got a full straightaway on 2nd place, 60 of Muffin. Full straightaway lead.
Yeah, it's just a massive lead that he's got. And he did that in the first stage too, and then he came back to win that thing. Which he split the stage last time, so he should be hitting pit road here in the next 3 laps.
If I was the 21, I'd probably come down. like 2 laps earlier, honestly. I mean, you saw how the 7 Cosmic Storm had that huge lead, almost won stage 1. If I'm Ingalls, I'm pitting a couple laps earlier. I mean, you had a 2.3 second lead on second place when he came down. So you're not really, you can do nothing but lose, in my opinion.
Right, and if I'm the 60 of Muffin in second place there, I'm going to do the opposite of whatever the leader does.
If I'm Muffin, I'm probably coming down now, honestly. I want to come down a few laps earlier than him so I get fresher tires to make up that time.
Yeah, well, and you know, we know that Muffin is not running for points here, so he's just out for the win. That he's very possibly would do that. One thing's very clear in this race tonight. We've seen who the guys are that were really fast before adjustments got put in. Be interesting to see how this third stage shakes out.
Yes, sir. We got the 60 of Muffin on pit road right now.
Yep, along with the 16.
And that's a good call because that 21 car is still out on track, turning laps. Now, if he's going to run about 2 to 3 more laps, I expect that 60 of Muffin. He was a full straightaway away. I'd almost expect him to bring it down to at least a half a straightaway.
Yeah, and I'll tell you right now, I'm looking at the leaderboard here. I've got the Cosmic Storm is currently in 5th place. He's already made his pit stop. He's taken 4th from Dooman right now. Muffin's on pit road. He's still in front of him, so he's going to be back to 2nd. Not sure exactly how much because, you know, you got the +1 for the lap because he's lapped. I'm not sure how much ground that he's gaining right now, but I mean, he's got to be gaining ground, right?
I'll tell you what, man. This 21 car is reeling this bad boy.
Yeah, he is.
He can't even get near the yellow. I'm surprised he's still out on track. Really shocked.
Then there's really no reason. I mean, we got 25 to go in the stage here, so he's stretched here even further. This is lap 32 of the stage, so.
And if it shows you what kind of time the tires give you with fresher tires, the 5 of Ace Dangerous is right behind Muffin when he pitted. Muffin's coming out of 2 right now, and that 5 of Ace Dangerous is well in the middle of 3 and 4, probably coming off of 4 right now.
And
so
here comes the leader.
He gained at least I would say 10 seconds on Muffin.
Yeah, the leader's on pit road right now.
Yeah,
the new leader on the track is the 19 of Own Cornet.
Yeah, he's playing a fuel strategy as well, trying to stretch it to the end. Just don't think he's going to have enough gas in the tank to do that. Not enough MPGs on that bad boy.
Yeah, and I tell you, man, we saw it there the first stage, and he's got a really good car. I think this is a mistake on his part.
Yeah, the 7 Cosmic Storm is currently trying to get his lap back as he's going to pass the 19 of Own Cornet on the outside.
Yeah.
Now, this is where we got to see where Cosmic Storm is to the 21.
Right.
There's the 21 still down on pit road. He's actually coming out of his pit box right now. It's going to be the same situation. The 7 Cosmic Storm is going to have about a full straightaway on him.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, you know, here at this mile-long track, I look for that 21 and to track him back down.
Yeah, Cosmic got by him, the 01 of Heated Snowman got by him, and the 18 of Dooman all got by him.
Yeah, and he's in 5th right now, and he's just dropped to 6th. He's going to be about 5 seconds back.
Yeah, the 5 of Ace Dangerous got by him too, but the 21's getting ready to go right by the 5s. So, but I believe the 5 was probably roughly about 10 to 15 seconds behind the 21 when the 5 pitted. So that shows you what kind of time they made up.
Yeah, they're actually going to go 3 wide into turn 1. They're both going to get their lap back, but the 21 flexing his muscles yet again, getting by that 5.
Yeah, and I'll tell you,
21's definitely got the tires now, so he's definitely going to eat through all these guys probably.
But can he make up 5 seconds in 20 laps?
Yeah, I'd say he'll do it probably pretty quickly. He's going by Snowman right now. Or no, I'm sorry, that is not Snowman.
That's going to be the 20. Really the 20.
Yeah, the 20 of the Georgia Dozer.
The next guy he'll be getting will be the 18 of Dooman, and that's the car that's right in front of him right now.
I'll tell you what, he is closing fast on the 18 of Dooman as he's still about a full straightaway on Cosmic Storm, who's coming out of P2 right now as he's entering turn 1. but he closed about 3, 4, 5, 6 car lengths on the 18 right there that time. Good Lord.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I'll tell you,
tires.
I'll tell you how much he's gaining in each turn on each end of this track. His timer is clicking down so fast that it's 6, 5, 4, 3, and then it kind of evens out 2, 1. I mean, yeah, he's clicking them off. He's down to 3.5 seconds.
All right, so when the pit cycles out, the 21's currently sitting P3. That 7 car, Cosmic Storm, will be your race leader. Now, 01, Ahita Snowman is in P2, but this 21 car's got about, yeah, I saw that back there. The 21's got about 10 lap fresher tires than everyone else.
Yeah, and there's 15 to go now, HD. And the boy is on a mission, if you will, in that 21. I mean, he is definitely going to catch Cosmic.
All right, can we get a lap count? He's definitely going to catch the 01 Ahita Snowman.
Yeah, there's 14 to go right now. And one thing I'm noticing about Cosmic, he must have taken 2 tires when he came down to pit.
I don't think he did that.
His left sides are more worn than his rights.
That would be pretty insane if that's what he pulled. I think he'd have a bigger lead, though. I mean, he has the same lead as last time.
Well, he had, what, a 2.5 second lead in front of him there when he hit the pit. I don't know any other way that his tires would get reverse wear like that.
Yeah, it doesn't really make sense to me either, but that 21 is closing fast on Ahita Snowman. And Cosmic Storm, like maybe he did, because he's starting to drop like a rock. He was to a full straightaway about 2 laps ago. Now he's down to a half.
Yeah, and he's down to a second and a half.
Yeah, I was going to say the 01 of Ahita Snowman was actually cutting into the 7's lead there, too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and there goes the 21. I think the 01 Ahita Snowman knows, hey, he's got a bad fast car. So no point to hold him up. I'm not going to be able to do it with 14 laps to go. He passes with ease, and the 21 is bearing down. And you know what I like to call these guys, Steeds? Wounded Gazelles. We got a Wounded Gazelle out here in the 7 of Cosmic Storm. That 21 is the Lion pouncing.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, I asked you if he could make 5 seconds up in 20 laps. He is on his bumper now, 0.7 seconds, and it's only been 7 laps.
Yeah, the question's not going to be, is he going to pass him? The question's going to be, how big of a lead is he going to have by the end of stage 2?
Yeah, and at the end of stage 1, I mean, there's 10 to go right now, and we saw the end of that first stage. I mean, he was up a good 3 seconds.
Did Ingles win last week? He won last week, didn't he?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I thought so. Well, he has arrived.
And he... Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata is right. It means no worries. See you later, 7.
And now he's just going to kick back and put her in cruise control. And look, there's that 19 car. He's passing him right now.
I think that's for the lead.
Out.
I think that is for the lead. It's got to be.
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
The 19 is saving. That 19 is saving.
Yep, that is for the lead.
So he is trying to stretch this bad boy. 60 laps.
Well, something else, guys, when it comes to the playoffs, when we get there, I know the Cosmic Storm has a pretty good lead right now, but all that changes when we hit the playoffs. And if I'm not mistaken, the 21 of Ingles picked up his 3rd win of the season last week, and that tied him with the Cosmic Storm. So if he gets this win tonight, that would put him with more wins for the Cosmic Storm, and would therefore probably give him the points lead starting the playoffs. I know we're still a long way from it, but those wins start to add up. And when we get to playoff time, if that 21's got the point lead, he's going to be tough to handle come playoff time.
I don't think he's... Yeah. Well, how do they do it? Like, do they do it by wins or by total points in regular season? Because I don't think anyone's catching the 7 of Cosmic Storm in total points. He's got 100 points on 2nd place.
Well, I think when come playoff time, it all goes back to the same points, and then however many wins you have with your playoff points and stuff like that, that's how you get seeded.
Well, and let me ask you guys this. What do you think of this strategy? The Heated Snowman is sitting on pit road again, getting his pit in before the end of the stage here.
So I think he's going to stay out. Now, that's not going to work out because he's going to go a lap down. How many laps are left?
He's probably going to go 2 down at least. I mean, he was on pit road for a long time there, too. Not sure what that strategy is all about. Maybe he had a tire go down. A little soft on the bead, if you will.
Well, this 21 car is bearing down on a lot of people, trying to put people a lap down. This is going to be the 28 of Cheeseburger, if I'm not mistaken. He's going to blow his doors off, and he's going to blow the 18 of Doomman's doors off.
Uh-huh. That boy fast. And he's already put 2.7 on Cosmic in second place.
Did Snowman come right back out behind the 7? Because he's getting ready to pass the 7.
I'm not sure where he merged back on. I just know he was on pit road for a full pit stop.
Well, he's not. Well, I applaud these guys, man. No one has touched this 21 at all.
Yeah. Got to try
something.
No
one has
everybody does the same
close.
thing.
I mean, 21's just in a different zip code today.
And I'll tell you, I'm trying to get a lap count here. If this, I mean, I think it's raining in turn 4 if I'm that car in front of that 21 right now. You know, the caution needs to come out. He's picking them up and putting them down. And there's going to be 1 to go right now. Yes, sir.
Are we sure all these guys didn't try the strategy? Because the 18's going mighty slow. So is the 28.
Nah.
I think all these guys tried to stretch it. Actually, the 18 won the stage.
No, sir.
Yeah, he just... You said one against the 20.
Negative. No, sir.
All right.
Guys, could I get another invite somehow?
Yeah.
I got kicked out of the race there.
Yep, I've got you. And stage 1 is going to be, as soon as it wraps back around here, Ingalls, the Heated Snowman, Cosmic, and it's changing fast, HD. Muffin 4th, Ace Dangerous 5th.
How many cars are on the lead lap? That's what I want to know.
The top 10 at least. Okay, the top 10 is on the lead lap. 11th is going to get the free pass. That's D4C Dooman in the 18. That's going to put Cheeseburger, Colt 315, and a few other casted characters a lap down. I'm looking for you here, Knights.
Well, I'm having some technical difficulty, and it could be because I am out of town, fellas.
Or it's Xbox has been struggling bad today.
Yeah, Xbox has been messing up. And I know that in Sevierville, Tennessee, the Wi-Fi really sucks.
Yeah, it's not working too well for me right now.
Well, I'll tell you, Knights, why don't you go out to the local bar, try and be like, hey, you from Tennessee, girl? Because you're the only 10 I see. Woohoo!
You're the only 10 I say. Hey, I'll tell you, they got a really nice Waffle House down there on the Parkway, Knights.
Yeah, well, I'm right across the street from the Denny, so if I get hungry, I'll just pop over there.
Hey, grab the Xbox and your portable TV and grab you a diner booth.
Well, as the boys come around, a 21 Ingalls is going to be a race leader. No surprise there. The 01 Heated Snowman moving up to P2. The 7 of Cosmic Storm drops back to 3rd. 60 is Snowman in 4th. 5 of Ace Dangerous in 5th. And it looks like that one car of Onage is sitting in 6th. He's having a good running for his first race here in the Xfinity Series.
Yeah, and here we go again. Same movie, different time zone. And actually, the Heated Snowman keeps up with the 21 better than Cosmic's been able to on any of these restarts.
Only thing is, once they get about 10 laps into this run, that 21 is gone.
He gone. I'll tell you, I'm pretty impressed with the Heated Snowman here at the beginning of this.
Yeah, they're having a pretty good running. We're going to jump around to the back because it's looking pretty chaotic back here.
Uh-huh. Yes, sir.
Yeah, we got the 19, 15, 28, 42, and 2 all on a blanket right now.
Ooh, and the 42 gets into the back of the 28, hits the seam, he gets down low, but he saves it. Oh, the 7, or no, it's not the 7. 15 is hard in the outside wall, and he's going to lose a ton of spots, dropping to the back.
At 15, running the CGMX Rose line around the track.
Right,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
I'm back with you. We got her working again.
Welcome back.
Yeah, but that 21 now
Welcome
got the
back.
5-car length lead. It only took about 4 laps, and
Yeah.
he's already checking out.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think, guys, it's just gonna have to be some kind of pit road mistake, messing up, hitting the apron, getting into the wall. It's something like that's gonna have to happen to that 21 car tonight. He is by far the best car on the track. He's been that way all night. Strategy
15 to
worked
pit
out
road.
all night. I just don't see
15
him.
got the wall there.
Yeah, I don't think
I
that
like
was.
21 tonight.
Yeah, neither do I. No, it's that 21's just on rails. I think really we're trying to look at the battle for second place. The 01 Heated Snowman, 60 a Muffin, 70 Cosmic Storm. I think those three are all on an even playing field. You look back even farther, the one of Onich, again, having a good night.
Yes, sir. And back to a discussion we had a minute ago, guys. We were all wrong. 21 did not win last week. Fort Smitty got that win
Oh,
last
that's
week.
right. How can we forget about that?
That's right. Man, I'm sorry for Smitty. I mean, he got into the All-Star race because of that win. It was the week before we were thinking of. I mean, we're just up here winging it.
Yeah,
My
honestly.
assistant didn't let me know.
I just wing it. I don't rehearse. I don't do anything. I just hop on an hour before, mess with the stream, and I take pictures of who's in the race. That's how I do things here in the broadcast in D4C. It turns out pretty good, though. I can't lie. We do pretty well up here, Deeds and Nights.
Yes, sir. It's always fun to be up here.
Yeah, but right now the 70 Cosmic Storm was looking on the inside of Muffin. Just couldn't get anything working as these three are pretty much stuck together. The one at Onich, man, sitting in 5th place behind him is going to be the 5 of Ace Dangerous. Someone is ET phoning home right now. Got a Decepticon in the party.
Yeah, and I'm riding along with the one here of Onich, and it looks to me like he's just trying to hug that yellow just too far around the bottom, and he's losing touch with the top 4.
Got a battle rate. Go ahead.
I'd like to see what Muffin could do if he could get around the car there right in front of him. Muffin looks like he's got a strong car all night. We've never seen the second tonight. I'd like to see what he could do.
And there you go. You're going to get your wish. He's underneath the Heated Snowman. Oh, he backs out of it. We've seen Muffin be really, really cautious and safe auto with.
And 01's going to hit the wall. The 70 Cosmic Storm's going to get a huge run down the front stretch. I think he thought about taking it 3 wide. Thought better of it in the 60 of Muffin. Look at the 01 on the high side. That's the run I'm talking about, but he's going to clear him. Block him in there with the 70 Cosmic Storm down low.
And one person that's loving seeing this battle for second. 21. He gone.
I think the 21 doesn't care at this point. I think he knows he's got the best car on track, but this battle for second place is huge between the 70 Cosmic Storm, 01 a Heated Snowman, and 60 a Muffin.
Yeah, I mean, it's huge, HG. It's huge.
Yes, sir, and that high line is working right now for a Heated Snowman. Oh, as he hits the wall that time. I jinxed him. I always jinx people. But as you were saying, Nice, that 60 a Muffin, I think his biggest strength is the long run.
Yeah, it's definitely the long run. And I'll tell you, I mean, maybe you need to get up there with the one car and talk about him for a little bit. He's one car that you have not jinxed tonight.
Well, we've also not seen anybody have to run a full fuel run tonight, really. I mean, you've had the guys that were trying to stretch, but now we're through the first 2 stages. We don't have to worry about short pit and try to get to an end of the stage. So now we'll see what these guys really got in the long run as we got the 7 Cosmic Storm going back underneath them up for second.
Yeah, he's going to pull a slide job on him. Muffin, I thought Muffin was going to try and dive it into the turn 1. I think he thought better of it, wanted to angle instead. These boys are still going at it for second place.
And I kind of don't want to beat a dead horse with a stick, you know, but, I mean, kudos to these guys. Caution free. I mean, just unbelievable racing at Iowa, guys.
No doubt. Without a doubt.
I'm not going to lie, I thought we were going to have a few cautions, especially with that seam. I mean, that seam is deadly. But now we
Yes,
just jinxed
sir.
it, and now there's going to be about 20 cautions to end this thing out.
Yeah, as soon as you said that, there, the 18 went up into the wall. Or it might not have been the 18, but it was definitely a car in the wall there. It got to seem real good.
Someone to keep an eye on, though. That one of Onich is still hanging on. You know, he hasn't gained any, he hasn't lost any. Meanwhile, that 5 of Ace Dangerous has lost a ton as he's getting heat from behind. As I think I might take this time, I might just go ahead and do a little crank it up session. Brought to you by mycolorstreetnails.com/Star Nails. Again, the wonderful sponsor of the D4C Cup Series. Can't thank them enough. And boys, you already know what this is. We all watch the races on the weekend. Let's crank this bad boy up. Alright guys, and that crank it up session was brought to you by mycolorstreetnails.com/Star Nails. Deeds is even rocking a pair right now. He says it gives you plus 5 horsepower here on NASCAR Heat 3. So if you haven't got yourself a pair, make sure to check them out.
HD, I buy them in packs of 5s because it's a little bit cheaper to get them in quantity, you know. That way I don't run out.
You know, he's a Kyle Busch fan. He's got the full rainbow on his fingers.
You know it. What's your favorite, Kyle?
Yeah, as we're bringing it back, though, the 70 Cosmic Storm gives the 60 a Muffin a little nudge in the bumper coming into turn 1.
Yeah, Muffin had just got around him coming out of turn 4 there for the second position again. And that 21 car, once again, just loving it. I mean, he doesn't need the help, but he's getting more help with these guys battling.
Yes, he's got about 3/4 of a straightaway on second place. He's just chugging along. And Knights, you were talking about earlier how no one's really gone a full run. Well, the only car who's probably been, out of the winning cars, I think, who's pretty much done it, has been that 21 of Ingles. So he kind of knows what to expect.
Yeah, I think even him, Muffin was like, what, I think he pitted 2 or 3 laps before him in the last stage, but I mean, still at 21 car, he knows what his car's got. He's got a big enough lead. Even if he starts pushing a little bit, he's built up that kind of a cushion where he's going to be all right. Even if these guys catch him for some reason right before they pit, they're going to pit and he's just going to pull right back away again.
Yeah, I mean, Ingles has got it out here to a 3.5-second lead right now. So let me throw this question to you, Knights. You're sitting in second place. You need to beat that 21 car. What are you going to do?
The only thing I know that I would do if the fuel works out, I mean, the only thing I think you can do is pit maybe 3 to 4 laps sooner. You're going to get a little bit of time on him, but then he's just going to turn right back around and get you. At this point, these guys are going to need some kind of strategy to fall into their hands. Or like I said earlier, they're going to need that 21 to have some kind of problem.
Well, I'll tell you what, the 60 of Muffin hit the wall that time out of turn 4. That allowed the 01 Heated Snowman to make up some time, and they are still side by side for second place. Muffin on the high side, chugging along.
3 wide. Yep, and they got together there, HD, and they all got out of it, and they're back in line.
Yeah, I think the 01 Heated Snowman was the biggest loser that time by, and look at these boys push up outside of turn 2.
Whew, I'll tell you, that right there is not the place to stand, kids. I can tell you right now, because they're using all that track.
Well, they're using all and some as the 60 of Muffin's going to wash up yet again. 70 Cosmic Storm looking low to turn 1.
Yeah, and it looks like Muffins. Oh, well, let me take that back. Look at that high line he just ran. Woo, my Lanta.
That's what I'm talking about, the high line. As long as you don't hit that seam up there, it is strong, especially with the tire wear. As we see at that time by the 60 of Muffin, actually I think got him. It was really close, but I think the 60 got him that time by.
Yeah, you know, I mean, right here, Cosmic needs to slide up here and stop that run on that high side, and he does. He closes the door on him, but he gets the wall on the way in.
Yeah, we're going to watch the 60 of Muffin up there working it, but that low line prevailed that time by. He's got about a 2 to 3 car length lead. Now, if I'm Muffin, I'm going back down low to try to gain that time back up, and that's exactly what he does. Tell you what, the 0-1 of Heated Snowman, man, he's hooking 1 and 2 pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, we saw that on the restart there. I mean, we were comparing him to the 21 of Ingles, but I mean, if we compare him to the rest of the field, he has definitely got the car that will hook that bottom out of these 3.
Let's go and bounce around a little bit more so we get the action. Here's the 19 of Owen Cornett. If I'm not mistaken, he's still a lap down.
No, sir, I don't believe he is.
Thought he was one of the ones that got stuck there. 42 of Fort Smitty after his last. Actually, 42 is coming down for his pit stop. Yeah,
and right now we are on lap 157 of 250, so it's going to be 93 to go right here at this stage. Boy, we haven't seen anybody run over 35 laps on a set of tires.
Well, I think Smitty's trying to cut it to 50 and 50 basically with 93 to go. That fits into his fuel strategy and his fuel window. I kind of like it. You know, I mean, you're not catching the 21 all the way back there, so you might as well try something different, you know.
Right. Now, let me ask you this. Here at Iowa, for anybody that's out here listening, with the seam being the way that it is, when you go in there and you adjust your tire pressures, you want them lower to grip or you want them higher for speed?
I think at this point you got to go higher for speed to catch that 21.
Right on.
So I might jack those bad boys as much as I can.
Yes, sir.
To be able to get the rotation off the corner. That's really what you're looking for. Entering the corner is not too bad, but when you get those older tires, these cars get extremely tight. And that's why we're seeing all these guys as the 5 of Ace Angels is going to tap the apron right there. But we're seeing all these guys, and just like the one right there of Onich, hits the wall at a turn 4. Extremely tight. I think you want to jack that right rear up maybe a full pound and a half. So you can see that baby rotating a little bit more. Now the only thing is you're going to be wicked loose early on.
We got the leader coming down pit road right now. He's doing completely opposite of what he done in the first 2 stages. He's the first one to hit pit road out of the leaders.
Yeah, and he's pitting with 90 to go right now, so he's going to do a 30-30-30.
Well, I tell you what, if I'm the 7 to 60, I might stay out a few more laps. If they can catch a caution at the right time, this might be what they need.
Yeah, and I tell you, that is pretty much their only option. And I'm riding along, looking back on the 7 and the 60 here, and every single lap, they're getting into the outside wall, so that's not helping them.
I think they're banking on a caution as they just put the 21 a lap down. Now, if the caution doesn't come out, you're liable to lose in second place.
Right, and the 19 is also on pit road the same time as our leader. Hit his pit stall the same time, so it looked like he got onto pit road a lot faster than Ingles did.
Well, guys, it does make sense. I mean, they're not going to run him down for sure now since he pitted before them. They're going to have fresher tires once they all, once it cycles around anyway. So this is their only shot, is to hope to catch a caution now.
Hey, I say get both feet on the steering wheel and give her hell, Newt.
As the 60 of Muffin's going to smash the wall coming out of turn 4. So is 3 other cars behind him.
Well, and one thing that I saw right there, that 19 car was the first one off of pit road. He's sitting in 3rd place on the track right now, 1 lap down. He's about to get his lap back. He's got a huge lead over Ingles.
That had to have been a 2-tire stop then. Had to have been.
Not sure what he did, but yes, sir. He came off of pit road and Cosmic passed him right there, and I'm yet to see Ingles.
Yeah, Ingles is going into 3 right now. I'm following along with him.
And look, we got a pass for the lead right. Well, it's not the lead. He's getting his lap back. There's that 19 car.
Yeah, I don't know exactly how that happened.
I'm telling you right now.
But right now, the
race,
7 at Cosmic Storm is looking pretty good on this long run. He's put a ton of time. Actually, the 1 is of Onich is actually starting to catch the 7.
yeah, along with the Heated Snowman there. And Muffin's on pit road right now in the 60 car. He pitted out of 2nd place. 28 at Cheeseburger. There's a whole string of cars on pit road right now, so everybody's kind of went with this here. I think that if you're going to pit on 25 on lap 30, just went ahead and pitted on lap 30.
I think the 1 pitted already. I mean, he just blew his doors off. I don't think his car is that good. As the 7 at Cosmic Storm is coming down this time by, don't think he's going to bank on that caution and get the caution. Be interesting to see where he comes out with staying out that much longer. But you know that one thing that does do at the end of the run, say a caution does come out, well, everybody's going to be on even
Leader to
anyway.
pit road.
He's going to be able to pit way earlier.
Yeah, and I got the top 5 here for you. It's going to be the Heated Snowman and Cosmic, and then Ingalls. That 19 car is actually in 5th place.
We almost got our
Behind
caution.
it.
We came
Yeah,
so
yeah.
close to getting our caution. Oh, what a Heated Snowman. I don't know exactly what's going on with him right now at the moment, but he is wicked loose.
Them old tires ain't liking this here racing surface, if you will.
Yeah, Iowa definitely tears away the tires. We're currently looking at a battle right now. No clue for what position, need the tool, but the 18 of Dooman and the 2 of Augustus was going at it. Dooman that time by was able to get him.
With 2nd place right now at the own Cornet here. He's right behind Cosmic, who just came off of pit road. Ingalls has an entire straightaway on these guys now after that round of pit stops.
Yeah, I got Ingalls going into turn 3 right now with Cosmic coming off of 2. So yeah, he's pulled a lot more on Cosmic. But Cosmic has a little bit fresher tires now, so let's see if Cosmic can eat into that any at all.
81 to go. 81 to go, and the lead's growing. Ace Dangerous finds himself in 3rd place right now, 3.8 in front of Cosmic. Can't tell who our leader is just yet. Oh, there, our leader is Ingalls. Ha.
Well, I don't think neither of us are honestly surprised.
Yeah, whoever was out there still just now hit pit road. Ingalls has a 7.2 second lead over over Cosmic. Ace Dangerous is in 2nd, 3.5 seconds out of 1st. Own Corner is 4th, and Own FTW 5th.
Onage!
Onage for the win, if you will.
Yeah, actually, the one that Onage actually just got wicked loose. I think he hit the seam coming out of turn 2. He went down below the yellow. Luckily, no caution. 21 does not want to see a caution, I'll tell you that.
No, sir. But I don't think it really matters to the dude, man. I mean, he's probably out here. Yeah, I'm tired of being by myself. Let me check up, save some tires. If I'm the 21, I'm actually saving some car right now because I mean he put a half second on him in the last 2 laps.
Trying to cycle around, see if we get any action going on. I'll tell you what, I like to know cautions, but man, I need some racing.
Right. Oh, all right, mandatory. Oh, it's raining in 3.
Where's that NASCAR debris caution? Someone throw a water bottle out on the track. I think we have about 4 cars with blown engines, though. Lazy J. It looks like the 3 of Redneck
Muffin.
Man. 88 of got him, and the 99 of Cold 315.
And another one, the 60 of Muffin.
What's that? 2 Chevys and 2. Nice, 3 Chevys. Yeah, 3 Chevys and a 4.
Hey, no Toyotas over here. I mean, we know that TRD horsepower HT built to last, baby.
know what?
I'm looking back.
I still got it on the crank it up.
Oh, nice. Hey, good job. You know, I'm sitting here typing in the chat. I didn't even notice that. You're also sitting on pit road for a crank it up. Good job.
Yeah, man, crank it up pit road style.
Right.
Sometimes you get a good camera angle.
Right. I mean, heck, we're winging it, right?
Nah, just winging it, man.
I'll tell you what, I'm looking back from the front of Ingalls here. There's not another car anywhere within sight. I mean, nowhere in sight. He's 7.5 seconds in front of second, which is an entire straightaway.
Well, that's because they're all in front of him.
Man, yeah, right? They're all in front of him. There, look at this. It just went from 7.5 to 8.2 in one turn. 8.5.
Definitely on the rails.
Oh,
it's
my
very,
Lanta.
very impressive. As I'm going to follow along with the 7 at Cosmic Storm. He's got the 19 right behind him. Not entirely too sure if he's on the lead lap or not. The 5, Ace Dangerous, is as well as back there.
And Ace Dangerous, last time I saw, was running 5th. The 19 was 4th.
So it's 3rd, 4th, and 5th.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that got jumbled up any at all because
I see no one in front of Cosmic. I mean, no one.
Yeah, the car in front of Cosmic is Ingalls, and he's 8.7 seconds out in front of him now with 70 to go.
So it's the second, third, and 4th.
There we go. Ingalls, Cosmic, Own Cornet, Ace Dangerous, and Onage is your top 5. And Ingalls has put her out to a 9-second lead, HD. Holy smokes, he's putting a half a second a lap on these guys. We're going to need that car at the NASCAR hauler, if you will. We're going to take it back to the R&D center and make sure she's all legit.
Why is there so many cars sitting on pit road? We like to call that a blown engine.
Yep.
What that basically means is they might have lagged out. I know the Xbox servers have been pretty bad today. You know, I wasn't able to log on for like an hour. So more than likely they lagged out, and Jesus, this is a lot of cars back here. Let's take a look at this action. Get some action going on between the 201 and the 18. I'm going to say this is for 5th, 6th, and 7th place because it sounds good.
Hey, it works for me, but it's definitely not 5th.
Oh, it's 6th, 6th, 7th, and 8th because the 1 is up there. 6th, 7th, and 8th. Exactly what it is because I see the 1 of Onage is up there in that blue car.
Yep. Yes, sir.
That was actually pretty close. I am the toll.
You are the tool. Did he just say he's a tool?
Yeah, I should have thought better of that, but the 2 of Augustus right now is looking low on the 18 of Dooman. 18 of Dooman running that center line. That is mighty dangerous. And dangerous for... Well, no caution yet. He was able to hold it together.
Man, did you see the front end crumple on it when he pounded that wall?
I like to call that premature deeds calling the caution like he calls the green flag out the back stretch.
Hey, I like to call that right there being optimistic, bro. We need a caution.
Where's that water bottle at on the track?
Right?
Yeah, we got a little action now.
Top 5 has not changed. Own Cornet still is 3rd. Ace Dangerous 4th.
Let's look at that damage. Yeah, his front hood is pretty crinkled at the moment.
HD, I was watching from the front there, looking back on him, and when he hit the wall, I actually saw that front end crunch up. He hit her pretty hard.
Hey guys, we started the race with 18 people out on track. Looks like about 4 of them blew an engine. Down to 14 on track, which helps the 21 out for no more less caution probability.
Right. I think the only way to beat the 21 is have a teammate.
60 a Muffin is down on pit road though.
Yeah, that's what I said. Muffin's out also. He hit the pit and must have found a problem with the car there because he never rolled back up.
Well, that's a shame for that crew because he had a strong car. He was up there battling for 2nd place.
Uh-huh.
Another one bites the dust though.
And guys, with all that damage on that 18, the 21 is putting him a lap down right now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. He ain't done putting people a lap down. I mean, I'm just going to call it now. If there's no caution, the 21's lapping the field.
think that's a really good possibility. Well, we got a battle right now going on between the 01 and the 2 of Augustus. That's the 01 Ahita Snowman. These two, the 2 of Augustus has bounced back pretty strong. He's had about a mid-pack car, now running inside the top 5, or just outside the top 5, I'll say.
Yeah, I believe 6th place is where he's running at now, and he's not too far off of the back bumper of the 1 car there. He's definitely within striking range. We're going to have 60 to go right now. Pit road is about to get busy.
Deeds, I think you need glasses, man. He's a full straightaway away from the 1.
Come on, bro. I'm winging it, man. I got to make something up here to make this exciting.
Yeah, she got a battle right now between the 1 and the 28, but the 28 is a lap down, if I'm not mistaken. So 1's going to go ahead and try and go on the outside. It's got him that time by the 28, a cheeseburger. Just let him by.
Well, I'll tell you another thing. I mean, look, if you go up there and click on that 21 car, look at how clean that car is. I mean, if I'm a Cup owner, I'm honestly looking really hard at Ingos here.
How many usually run? Well, here in the Xfinity series, you might get, what, like 22, 24 people a race? I know in the Cup series, you get about 28 cars on track in the Cup series.
And that's Thursday nights. Be sure to tune in.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Cup series Thursday nights. And actually, you, the fans, can actually win a $10 Amazon gift card for just tuning into the race. All you have to do on Thursday nights is just pick a driver, your favorite driver. If that driver ends up winning the race, you'll win a $10 Amazon gift card brought to you by MyColorStreetNails.com. So, I mean, it's just a wonderful sponsor here in the D4C Racing League. I mean, giving the league $1,500 of prize money, just not for the drivers, though. I mean, for the fans as well in the Cup Series. I mean, it's just big shout out to them. They do a lot here in the D4C Racing League.
Yeah, absolutely. And you just got to pick your driver, be the first one to pick that driver, and be here at the end of the race, and boom, $10. HD, what do we say about $10?
$10 is $10, man. But I tell you what, that one of own Cornette just got by the 5 of Ace Dangerous.
Yeah, he did. And he's only 2 seconds off of Cosmic right now, and I'm really surprised that these guys aren't on pit road. But I will tell you this, that 21 has lost a second to Cosmic right now. I'm not sure if he rolled out of that throttle or what he's doing, but he definitely lost a second in the last 2 laps.
Maybe Cosmic's found the line.
It may be so.
Maybe he's found the secret sauce to the formula.
The secret sauce.
He's got the Krabby Patty formula now. He's coming in, guys.
All right, Knights. All right, Knights. 55 to go. How you going to catch the guy?
Looking at prayer right now. I mean, he's just on a rail, man, right now. I mean, I've been sitting here bouncing back and forth between the 21 and the 7. I've been watching the intervals. I was watching the 21 pull away. You were right. The 7's closed down a little bit. But I think the reason the 7's closed down a little bit is because he's got a little bit fresher tires than that 21. Remember, he pitted, what, about 5 laps after the 21 did this last run. So that may be why he's closing in a little bit. I would say once they hit pit road, as long as there's no mistakes, no speeding, I'd say you're going to see the 21 start pulling away again and have an even further lead on the next run.
Yeah. Yeah, and I look for that 21 to come down pit road next lap, because that'll be 50 to go, and that'll be a 25 and a 25, which is what he did the first stage. Oh, he gets in the wall, and he's stuck in the wall in the front stretch.
I think he's going to stretch it. I think he's going to come try and stretch it, if he can, stretch it at least 10 more laps to make it off of one tank on the last go. You don't want to put that into it. Here he comes now, actually. I think he just read his mind.
Is he out of fuel?
No, he's coming down.
He's not out of fuel. He just pounded that wall on the front stretch and lost a second and a half.
And he looked like he sputtered coming off the turn a little bit, though.
I don't think he's out.
Because he lost a lot of ground to the 7, not just hitting the wall. I was bouncing back and forth there with it.
Well,
the 7 gained a lot of ground right there.
He didn't just hit the wall. He hit it and stuck in it the way that, Kansas does too. It just glued him right to the wall.
I think Cosmic's crazy. If I was Cosmic, I'd hit pit road right now.
Got to do something different.
With the ground he gained right there, I'd get back on the same tires right now.
Got to do something different, Nates. If you do the same thing as the leader does, you're going to lose the race.
this is true, but I'm not sure. We haven't had a caution the entire race, and if that's what the 7's banking on, I just don't think he's going to get it.
I tell you what, I like what the 7 was doing, because before this, the 21 pitted, he was catching him.
Yeah, and
so
I'll tell you,
the 21's going to have to stretch this thing to the max now. You're only getting about 51 laps per tank. So I kind of like the 7 strategy. Just run this out a few more laps. Your tires will be fresher, and if the 21 smacks the wall again, who knows? He might make a race out of this.
Well, and not only that, to finish.
Under 50 now. Just under 50, if I'm not mistaken.
So can the 7 make it from here if he stretches it a few more laps?
Oh, yeah.
The 21 may have to pit again?
No, the 21's going to have to. No, 21's good. You can make it 51 laps.
21's good, but the issue is now he don't have a giant clean track in front of him. He's in traffic. Oh, there. He just got doored by the 2. If the caution comes out, he's going to be a lap down. And the 2 gathers it back up and keeps it going. Wow.
Looking at the 21's car, he's got no visible damage on the thing, just a few scrapes. You know, that was a heartbreaker, and that's helping the 7. If the 7 knows that, if he had a crew chief, I'd be like, all right, pit now, pit now, pit now. Because he probably picked up more time.
Cosmic still has 16 laps of fuel, guys. If I'm Cosmic, I'm running it dry.
Honestly, I like that strategy. Run it dry. If you make that 21 run 16, well, it just depends on how fast. I don't see him in Cosmic's view at all. You know the 21's a lap down.
Yeah,
if you can catch that lucky caution, I think you're right, Deez. This might be the only way he has a chance to win.
Yeah, they're on opposite side of the track. The 21's going on the back as the 7's going across the start-finish line.
The 7 is pushing mighty hard out of 2, though. As the wind is blowing right now here in Iowa. Good Lord, look at that flag.
Yeah, and I think I got the Russians here hacking my Discord HD. I mean, something's going on.
Well, there goes the 21 Ingalls passing the 01 a heated Snowman right now. That is for position. 15 of Jay Quimmin in the back of the 01. But
and right now, here's your top 5. Cosmic, the heated Snowman, and 2 other guys that just changed there. Ingalls is in 5th place, 1 lap down. He's the first car 1 lap down. So he would get the free pass should a caution come out right now.
Yeah, maybe that's one thing. Well, he'll start in the back of the pack with that free pass, so I still like the strategy of Cosmic stretching this out. And here comes the 01 this time by pitting.
Yeah, I mean, without a doubt, it's the only option that he has. And right now, second place is 13.2 in front of 3rd place Ingalls right now, who's the first car lap down. Yeah. Ingalls just lost a bunch of ground to him.
Oh, Cosmic.
The leader's on pit road.
Cosmic just pitted.
Yeah, and right there, right when they hit pit road, Ingalls got the wall, and he's dropped back to and I don't know now because we don't have the tool. I'm just winging it off of a stream.
I'm going to say the 5 Ace Dangerous is in front of him. I'm going to say the 5 Ace Dangerous. I think the 5 Ace Dangerous is still out there running laps.
Nah, what I'm seeing here, Ingalls was 3rd, Heated Snowman 2nd, Cosmic was 1st, so he's lapping Ace Dangerous right now.
Yeah, he just went by the 7.
I don't know, man. Deeds, you be saying some crazy stuff sometimes.
Trust in me, and I'll find in you, HD.
You'll lead me to the watering hole?
Hey, I can't make you drink it. Just saying.
I know where that shout out went from.
Great video.
Welcome to the rabbit hole.
Great video, man. I like it. I love it. Yeah, but the 21 Ingalls has got a huge lead on this. Actually, the 7 Cosmic Storm.
Nah, he's a half a lap. He's a half a track behind the 21 now.
Yeah, but he gained time. Yeah. I mean, we didn't even see the 7 the last time.
Nah, he was 9 seconds, and now he's at 10.9.
Yeah, he lost time.
He's got 35 laps of
Oh,
fuel
never
right
mind.
now. That's
different red car.
they are
Yeah,
not good to go.
Now, Cosmic's going to have a ton fresher tires, but I just don't think he can make up that kind of ground on that 21.
I'm watching the lap times real close. So it's sitting at 11 seconds right now with 37 to go, 34 laps of fuel. So, I mean, you can't be saving right now if you're Cosmic.
34 laps of 50.
But
Was I
I
lied
can tell
to?
you this.
Was I lied to about this 51?
I think somebody was pulling your leg, if you will.
I think someone was pulling my leg. 34 actually makes more sense because
It does.
times 1 would
It's
make
a
sense for
one-mile track.
51.
Yeah.
Times 1 would make sense.
That's why I asked that question earlier, guys. The 21, does he have to pit? Now does Cosmic have to?
HD, we got a driver in the booth
Well,
about fuel.
well, he's only got to stretch it 4 laps. I'm gonna say no.
Well, and Engels pitted way before Cosmic.
Yeah.
10 laps. So
Yeah.
We
if
know
I'm
the
Cosmic
21's
right now-
got to pit.
Yeah, if I'm Cosmic right now and I got to save 4 laps, I'm saving it.
What's the interval there, Deeds, between first and second?
11.2.
So he's actually losing ground to the 21 on fresher tires. He's saving.
Yeah. Yes, sir. I don't. Not. 2/10 a lap ain't really saving a whole lot.
Well, there's a reason why he's got almost a 100-point lead, guys.
Amen to that, brother. Amen.
Someone out there asked, "What do we think about the new NASCAR schedule?"
Bad.
I love it. Bristol in the playoffs, baby.
I actually like it.
Now I can't go to Bristol. Thanks for moving it from August to September. Yay.
I like it, man.
I do. I really like it. I think the Pocono races are going to be interesting. That right there is definitely interesting.
I think that the biggest mistake on that thing is to make the July 4th race at Indianapolis, because I don't know if y'all ever been to Indy or not. It ain't really a viewer's track.
Well, I mean, what was it, Daytona before? I mean, can't really see much of Daytona either.
You see a lot more than Indy. The seats are side by side with the straightaway in the middle of them. But when I go to Indy, I get on the infield there and just drink enough beer that I just see blurs going by anyway.
There you go.
Well, I'll tell you what, the 21 Ingalls is ready to put the 01 Ahita Snowman on a lap down. The 01 Ahita Snowman was running P2 up there battling for P2.
Yeah, he was, and that's huge right there. That's what I'm saying. I mean, the field is going to wind up lapped here.
Yeah,
I don't
he
know.
should
The
still be
70
in the top
Cosmic
five,
Storm
right?
might have the strategy.
Well, and he's 13 seconds back now, so he's lost 2 seconds. I think
He's
he is
saving.
trying to save that 4 laps.
He's
Because
trying.
there's
You can
30
definitely
to
save
go.
it. You can definitely save
Yeah,
that.
there's 30 to go right now.
If this
Yeah,
thing
man.
goes green, Cosmic's winning.
Well, I can
Yeah,
tell you
'cause
that
even-
Cosmic is definitely saving, because he's not even trying to pass our last place car right now of D4C Ford.
Yeah, even if the 21 pits right now and only takes a half a can of fuel, by the time it takes him to get all the way down pit road and get back up to speed, Cosmic's going to be long gone.
He's on a lap.
Yeah, this is a really long pit road. He'll be lapped. And there, we've got the 5 of Ace Dangerous hitting pit road right now. First one, and he's already a lap down. 26 laps to go, or 26 laps of fuel, 28 laps to go. So Cosmic has saved.
I think the 21's saving. He hasn't passed the 01 yet.
Yeah, and I'm watching that, and did he wait too long to back it down,
He's
HD?
got an
He's
awful
got a
lot to
massive
say.
lead.
Yeah, I don't think he's just
got
going to be
an
able to
awful
do
lot
it.
to take. I think the 21 played this strategy into the 7's hand because where he pitted early at the end of in the stage. He had
I
went
think
longer
if
than
I'm-
everybody else the first 2 stages, and then he's the first one to pit in stage 3.
I think if I'm the 21 right now, the only option I've got is to go as hard as I possibly can and try to make the lead as big as it can, as big as I can make it. I mean, because right now he's got the heated snowman in front of him. He's trying to draft on him, and he's not trying to pass him. He's going to have to, because heated gets way up in the wall, and here comes the 5 of Ace Dangerous off the pit road. 42 of Fort Smitty, pit road.
Now, what's the gap though? Is Cosmic catching?
14.7 now, so he's got another
So he's losing.
one. He's put another 1.7 on him. Oh, we got contact. Ace Dangerous gets into the heated snowman. They both save it, gather it back up. And I'll tell you, Ace Dangerous looks like his car is just, looks like he went in there and took 2 tires.
You know, I know we said earlier that 21 doesn't want to see a caution, but I think he wants to see a caution now.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Just pounded the wall going into 1.
Ooh, yes, sir, he did. But, I mean, if you're him, you're creeping around here turning 23 fours. I mean, do you really care about hitting the wall?
Yeah, you still don't want to get no damage. I mean, you definitely don't want that.
Right?
Let's go ahead and follow along with the 7. See what's going on.
I know Cosmic's pit crew has done already, loaded up the box and everything, and they're sitting over there having some hot dogs right now.
Hot dog?
Hot dogs! Hot Dog Motorsports here.
Run around real quick, see if we get any action going on. Where the action at?
I believe it's going to be at the hot dog stand, HD.
Well, the 5 Ace Dangerous and 01 the Heated Snowman still going at it.
Ooh, there's
01
the action.
working the high side though still.
You have found the action, sir.
Found something.
And I'll tell you, we know how fast that 21 at Ingles is, and he's not pulling away from those guys that are battling behind him.
Oh, that 21's definitely saving.
Yeah, he's trying it right now, and Cosmic's got it down to 21 to go. He's got 20 laps of fuel. He's still got 100% engine, 100% aero.
So he's pretty much good. Letting up in these corners. Letting up in these corners, you'll save that lap.
Oh,
yeah,
absolutely.
If he's already saved 3 laps that quick, he's definitely going to save the lap.
I think it's go time. It's go time.
Well, and I think that lets Ingles also with 20 to go. I think that lets Ingles back out of it now and save that also.
I think
with a 15.
You need to start going.
15.6. 0.6 right now. I mean, how big of a lead can you give him? Team 1.
I don't think it's going to matter, guys. That 21 was on pit road 10 laps before Cosmic.
Yeah.
No way he's saving it. No way.
14 laps.
As a driver, guys, he's not saving it. I'm going to tell you.
We're going to say 14.1 or 14 laps of fuel here in a 35 lap run. I'm going to want his gear package, if you will.
Yeah, if they could go about 34 to 37 laps, he's got to make that thing go almost 50. And that he was not saving at the beginning of this run. He would have had to have started at the beginning of the run to have got that, and I still don't know if he could have got it.
But we're going to find out if HD had his leg pulled in the driver's meeting or not, if he can actually run that many.
We'll find out, all right.
Cosmic just switched to 16 on his fuel. There's going to be 16 to go when he crosses the line.
Well,
Boom,
if that's true,
17.
then he should.
17 to go. He's still got to save for a little bit.
If that's true, this 21 should be pitting like the next couple laps.
Yeah, his resistance is futile.
Unless, this is my other theory, unless the Cosmic took maybe a can and a half. He didn't take 2 cans. That could also be it.
If I hit pit road, I'm not even driving the car back off without putting at least 2 tires on it. But I mean, then you still 2 tires is terrible here.
No, he definitely. If he took 2 tires, there's no way you're driving that thing.
I think the 21 only gained like a second and a half, 2 seconds between the pit stops. So I would say he took 4.
Yeah, he didn't even gain that because he went in with a 9.6 and came out with a 10.1.
Yeah, so I'd say he definitely took 4.
We'll find out here shortly what this fuel is.
We just clicked over to 14 laps of fuel, and Cosmic has still not passed D4C Ford here. It just rolled to 13 at the line with 14 to go, so he needs to save 1 lap. Not even a full lap. And one thing we know about the points leader, Knight said it earlier, he's the points leader for a reason. And look, Ingles stacks him up on the front stretch. He just completely let out of the gas. Ace Dangerous is going around. Heated Snowman's going around the bottom.
Yeah, he's definitely trying to save as much fuel as he can. I think he's hoping for a caution. There's no way he's saving 10 laps. I think he's saving. He's praying for a caution.
Yeah, and that's what I was about to say right there. I mean, it looked like he'd break.
Maybe trying to call someone, huh?
Possibly. It definitely was on the radar of the strategy moves, if you will. And Cosmic has not saved that one lap yet.
Good Lord, man.
Maybe he's going to save it on the last lap. Maybe as soon as Ingalls hits pit road, which if we get back around here, Cosmic has a pretty big lead over third place.
I just don't see how Ingalls is still turning laps.
Well, right now there's 11 going to have to be getting to pit road because the estimated fuel in Cosmic's car right now says 10.
Yeah, I mean, Ingalls may have saved a lap or two, which would mean he would stretch it a couple more laps, but eventually the thing's going to run out of gas.
The only move that Ingalls has right now is to hit pit road, take that splash of fuel, get back out here on these old tires, and salvage a top 5 if Cosmic saves that lap.
I think you run it dry. I think he's got to run it dry and bank on a caution. Just bank on it.
Well, he's about to run it dry this lap.
Yeah, I've been listening. He's letting off well early into the corners. He's letting it roll. He's getting into it. He's easing back into the throttle coming off the corners. He's doing everything you need to save, without having a clutch pedal, of course.
21 taking another lap.
Right.
Yeah, and he's ran it down from 17 seconds there, almost 17 seconds, to now 12.6.
Yeah, 21 is saving, baby. Well, how many laps? Are we on 10 laps now?
Oh, yes, sir. It's going to be 8 to go right now.
8 to go. Question is, which car is going to get the best MPG? The 21 pitted 10 laps before the 7. Don't see how he's going to make it to the end unless he... I don't know.
Nah, it's not even remotely possible at this point. And
again,
Cosmic.
The only thing I think that might have happened was Cosmic didn't take the full 2 cans. That's the only thing, I would think.
Well, I mean, possibly that might be, you might be right there. He may have taken 1.5 because I know the 21 should be out of if they both took 2 each. But I don't see the strategy in doing that.
Yeah, I don't see the strategy taking 1.5 either.
And Cosmic still needs to save a half a lap of fuel. He just switched to 5 with 6 to go, so.
I think we would agree that 21 would have been out of fuel by now.
Yeah, I mean, there's just no way. I mean, right now there's 5 laps to go, HD.
21's still chugging along.
He is too. It's very slow. Definitely chugging along. And Cosmic is going to be about a half a lap short here, unless he can manage.
Is that the
to save
7,
a
the
half a
Cosmic
lap.
Storm coming out of 4?
No, that'd be the 15.
Hey, I bet Carl Keith's messing me up. Well, what's this going to be, 4, 3?
It's going to be 3 at the line. I'm pretty near sure here. Cosmic's got it under 10 seconds. 3 to go.
How crazy will it be if this 21 runs out, like, entering turn 3 or something?
Right? I mean, look how slow he's going here.
Oh, he hit the 1!
Oh,
Good lordy! Oh, my
baby.
God. That's
Hang
going to
on
help
to
the
him.
7.
Oh, no doubt. And he's got it down to 8.6 right now, HB.
He's coming. He is on his way. What's this, 2 to go?
2 to go, and his fuel light ain't on, so yeah, he's definitely going to pick up that gas pedal right now.
21 is
8
out
seconds
here
flat.
still saving 8 seconds flat. The 7 Cosmic Storm is on his way. White flag
7
in the air
seconds.
this time.
Yes, sir. White flag, 6.6.
And the 21's going to hit the wall again.
21's out.
He's out of fuel.
He's out of gas.
Nope. He's still
And
going.
he won.
Oh,
And
race.
he won.
Oh, my God. Deeds, you give me the wrong lap count, man. I
You
thought we
said
were...
white flag's in the air.
Yeah, this
what
time.
do you mean?
Oh, boy.
Man, what a race.
You said white. You said silly. Top 3. Ingalls, Cosmic. Let's see if I can get third place here. And Own Cornet's going to bring it home in third in the 19 car.
Own Cornet, man, top 3. It's not bad. What a race.
Shabby.
No cautions at Iowa. Who would have thought that?
Wow, unreal. Unreal.
Who would have thought that?
Who'd have thunk it? Good job to everybody in the race to keep this thing caution free, because there were a couple times in there that they could have been real easy for the caution to come out.
I just want to get this top 10 up in the, not top 10, Jesus, HD.
Oh my lantern, we'll be here for now.
I think top 10, and I think 4 of those might have been a lap down.
Yeah, right? Yeah, I can tell you that everyone from 6th place on back was lapped.
Man, well, Ingalls is up in here. You know he's excited.
Oh, yeah. HD, don't forget to back out of ISM there.
Nah, it's all right. We'll go to ISM. Just waiting for our 2nd place and 3rd place.
Ingalls is in here.
That was easy.
All right, there's Cosmic. We just need 3rd place. It was what? Own Cornet?
Own Cornet.
I tell you what, got him.
I told him.
Got him.
I told him to come over, but
He needs to give me the to where the permissions where I can just pull people.
Right? You need the tool for the Discord tool as well. You just need everything, don't you?
I need everything.
Every
man, well,
stuff.
He's no longer in Discord, so let's just get this bad boy underway at the top 2. Nice. Why don't you go ahead and take Cosmic?
All right, Cosmic Man, you got a copy?
I got you.
All right, man. Good run out there tonight. Looked like you and the 21 were definitely by far the 2 best cars out there tonight. We looked like we had some strategy playing out there at the end of that race. Take us through it. Let us know how close you was to the end, and what did you need to do maybe to pull that out there at the end.
I think I need a better car first off, and maybe a little bit more laps to practice. I mean, I didn't really put that much effort into this week, honestly, so that's on me. But no, he had Ingalls had a really fast car. Definitely top of the field by like a mile. So I mean, just that's why I played strategy most of the race, to see if I can maybe get an edge on him, which I possibly maybe could have there, but with a little bit fresher tires by evening out the runs, because he pitted kind of early to start stage 3. But I mean, I still think he probably would have stayed a good few seconds ahead of me, even if I would have just played it out perfect. He was just that good. So yeah.
Well, y'all definitely put on a pretty good show out there tonight. I mean, no cautions at all. Just a great run out there for you, and once again, another top 2 finish. Congratulations.
Yep. Thanks, man.
All right, Deeds. Why don't you go get our race winner?
Yes, sir, HD, and we've got Ingalls here in the booth with us once again, and man, we're going to need that car over here at the R&D Center, Ingalls. What did you... You was fastest car around.
Yeah, that thing was bad fast. It was a hell of a lot of fun to drive out there. Man,
I bet it was, man. How close was it there on fuel at the end?
Not that close. I think I had another 15 laps to the good. My tires were the worst part. My tires are pretty chewed up, so I had such a big lead. I just took it kind of easy there at the end, but yeah, I mean,
right. Tell you, we're up here in the booth, and we're watching you hit pit road and come back off. I mean, restarts, gapping the field by 3.5 seconds, and amazing speed out of that thing. And you definitely hit your marks. Didn't have any problems with the seams tonight. It didn't look like. Anybody you'd like to give a shout out to tonight?
I mean, I didn't really see anybody, but congratulations to Cosmic on finishing second. I know he ran a pretty good race. He had a good long run car, definitely, but yeah, I don't know, just pretty happy overall with the performance tonight. Glad we could bring it home.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you, anytime that you don't see anybody, that's always a congratulations on the win. I believe that's the third win of the year, right?
That's correct. Yes.
Nice. Building on the points and chipping into Cosmic's lead a little bit, if you will. And AD, I don't know that we got third place back in here, but I'm going to throw it back to you up in the booth.
No, we don't, but I'll tell you what, Deeds, we like to wing things here up in the booth, and we winged it wrong because Ingles has said he had 15 laps of fuel left, but at least it made the stream a little bit more interesting there at the end.
Right?
Talking about fuel and how in the world is he saving that 10 laps, but hey, sometimes it happens like that, guys. This was another broadcast of the D4C Xfinity Racing League here on Tuesday night. Deeds and Knights, as always, it was a heck of a time up in the booth with you. And until next time,
sir.
we'll be seeing you guys on the track.